Hi folks, Happy New Year. I'm Mary with MaryGreeley News. Thank you very much for joining me. Well, for the New Year's, we got a major X-class solar flare mere hours after emerging over the sun's eastern limb on December 31st. A big sunspot, AR 3536, erupted, producing a major X-class solar flare. So here we have another image of that X-class solar flare. It will not be a direct impact to the Earth. More likely it'll just be a glancing blow. Let me show you another image of where this sunspot is at. This is it over here on the left-hand side. Let me try and make it bigger. There you go, right there. We did have some radio blackout because of this eruption. Radiation from the flare has caused a deep shortwave radio blackout over the Pacific Ocean. Here's the blackout map. And yeah, it looks like down there in the Gulf of California and in the Pacific. You can look over here, parts of Australia also. Ham radio operators may have noticed loss of signals at frequency below 30 megahertz for more than 60 minutes after the flare's peak. This was one of the first things that I checked yesterday because there was so many earthquakes. But it was mostly C-class flares for, a good 24 hours or longer. And then here you can see it was a C5. Oops, let me go back up. C5 0.1. And down here at the bottom, you can see they're all C's. And then going back 24 hours, we had some that were close to an M class. Here we got C9.37, a C6.9. Yeah, that was the first thing I checked because there was so many earthquakes yesterday. But, yeah, what's this going to bring? Let me get it up there where it's supposed to be at. Let's see. C501. Afterwards, there was a C368 since that X-class flare. Now, 2025 is supposed to be the beginning of the next solar cycle, the peak of the next 11-year cycle of solar flares. But they're saying it may come early. Yeah, maybe this is an indication of what is to come. This is currently what the radio emission signals are, so it's settled down quite a bit from what it was doing earlier. And here's another image of where that solar flare erupted from. Look at that. Now they say that normally they would not expect a CME that's leaving the sun's extreme eastern limb to have an effect on the Earth. But this case might be different. What they're calling a tsunami, which is the shock wave from the CME, might actually curl around the sun's limb towards our planet, suggesting that we might be in the strike zone after all. I would say we probably are because of the radio blackout that occurred earlier. If that's the case, well, you can hope for clear skies and we might have more auroras. Yeah, see how it impacted the Earth? The shock wave, what they call a solar tsunami from the radiation burst. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Happy New Year's, right? Here we have another image of the sun, and you'll see the solar flare coming off of the eastern limb, coming towards the Earth, which is in the center. Okay, and you'll notice here that it will have, there it goes, down there at the bottom. See that, how it spreads out? And we are going to get a little bit impacted here. Not a lot. Now, according to what it shows here, it looks like it'll start impacting us probably sometime tomorrow, going into the 2nd. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, please stay safe. Always be prepared for a disaster. And I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.